Hey everybody, and welcome back to the Freeway Gear Review. I am 36 Fat Friends, and today we're going to be talking about my EDC folding knife. We have in front of you the Benchmade Griptillian. You may be asking yourself, oh, but 36, I thought you said you weren't going to do any unboxing videos. Well, guess what? I'm not. I've been carrying this knife for just about a year now, actually about 2 weeks shy of a year, and I'm going to do a little pro and con review based on my experience. I don't know why I still have the box. I just happened to find it, and that's what we're doing. So, let's open this up. There we go. Right out of the box, you know it's quality. If it comes with a sunglasses case, basically a sunglasses case, I'm liking it. I've never once put the knife back in this thing until now, since purchasing it. I don't know why I still have it, but I do. So anyway, that's the box. And again, this is the Griptillian. It's the entry-level Griptillian. Not anything special with the corrosion resistant or different color handles or anything like that. Personal preference, when I went to pick it out, no serration. I like a nice smooth flat blade for my everyday carry. I don't know why. I know a lot of people think you can get more utility out of a serrated or partially serrated blade. It's not for me. So anyway, this is what I went with. Pros. This is called the Griptillian, and it is that. It is very grippy. The first time you grab this thing, that is exactly what you're going to notice. You are going to notice all of this up here. You've got both the polymer and stainless. They did a great job lining up all of those grooves, and it extends all the way out onto the blade there. You will not slip with this. Even on the handle, very spiky, very grippy, all the way down to the bottom, the underside here. Once you get your hands on this thing, it's not going anywhere. It'll never slip. A couple other things. We have some carry options. A removable or ambidextrous pocket clip here. Simple Allen wrench in, 3 of those. Switch sides. If you're anything like guns, razors, knives, you will just take this thing off, throw it away, and forget it ever happened. I'm not sure how he does it. I like a pocket clip. I know where it is every time. It's not moving around. Keeps it nice and simple. Next thing, this blade, this metal, you can't beat this. Right out of the box, sharpest blade I've ever picked up. Easily you can shave hairs with it, slice through anything. I have field dressed a deer with this, skinned it, no problems. You gotta obviously treat it just like any other blade. It needs its routine maintenance, but if it ever gets past the point where it's not what you want, you can easily send it back to Benchmade and they will factory sharpen it for you. I have not done this myself, but I know this to be true. They've got a great customer service department, and they will make sure that you're happy with your purchase. Next thing, this is the strongest blade. I don't know if you can see, there is zero wobble in there, none. Once that thing locks in place, it's not going anywhere. I've never picked up a folder that didn't at least wobble a little bit, which really adds some value to this to me. It is, it's just sturdy. Once it locks in, it's good. This locking mechanism, another great benefit. It's kind of hard to see in here how this works. I think they call this the access locking mechanism. A little bit different than most folders. A lot of times you'll see a little button right here, or if you flip it in, you've got the slide bar over here that you push this side to close it. I like this because you get it. It's very simple to depress that spring, and it's very easy to open. It locks right into place. Very, very solid on that locking mechanism. Really allows you to get that one-handed open and close very easily, and it's just simple. A lot of those spring-assisted ones, you have to put some, not serious strength, but you cannot close it one-handed. This one is just very, very simple, very easy. Allows for a lot of that one-handed use. Next thing, back to the warranty. They will make sure that you're taken care of. They just will. This is a U.S.-based company made right in the USA. U.S. steel, U.S. workers, U.S. taxes. This is for us. Great blade. It's not a lot of, a lot of those Gerbers and things that you find at Walmart, you know, have decent reputations, but they've gone downhill a lot. That's why you can get into those things for anywhere from, you know, 15, 20 bucks. You have to sharpen them every day. Once they're resharpened, it doesn't really hold an edge that well. It's just a little bit cheaper of a product. So one of the reasons I finally stepped up and did get this. And like I said, it was about a year ago. I still have the receipt here, which brings me to my next and first con. It's expensive. It is. You've got $90.90 here, and again, that was almost a year ago. The MSRP on the website has this right about $110, I believe, and I picked it up at REI. I don't know if the price has come down since or gone up since then, but this is what I paid at REI. I went down. They got a few different options. They do have a mini version, the mini Griptillian. I just wanted the full size folder, so this is what I went with. A lot of people think the size and weight of this is a con. Not me. It's not bad at all. It goes right in the pocket. I think overall length is about 7 or 8 inches. The blade length comes in just around 4, just shy of 4. I think it's 3.8, 3.75, something like that. And the weight is it's a utility knife. This thing, it's not super light. It's not made of any kind of special light alloy steel. It's it's just under a quarter pound, but for something that, it's a decent weight for something this size. But again, once you get it in there, lock that pocket clip into place, it's not going to be moving around. It just becomes part of you. You can even see some of this wear here on that handle or on the pocket clip. A lot of people don't like that. I don't care. I like the character it adds. I use this thing every day. I'm not worried about a little bit of cosmetic paint, scratches and things coming off. That's even the only sign of wear on this knife at all. So I have no problem with that whatsoever. I will carry this for years to come. One of these days I would like to send it off to Benchmade just to see how that process works. Great knife. Highly recommend it, and hope you guys get one. So that's gonna do it for our video today. Hope you guys enjoyed the review. Hope it was very informational, and hope you subscribe. Thanks.